If you were a customer of Morses Club, or a company that Morses Club acquired loans from, between 1 April 2007 and 2 August 2022, then you might be owed compensation. In providing loans, Morses Club are required to make sure that these loans are affordable, and in some historical cases, those requirements may not have been met. Morses Club takes full responsibility for these errors, is sorry for any harm that customers may have incurred as a result, and has set up a scheme by which it can pay part compensation to affected customers. In this video, we explain how the scheme works, provide important facts for you to consider, and tell you what actions you may need to take. A scheme of arrangement is a court-approved agreement between a company, and some or all of the people it owes money to, known as its creditors. The Morses Club scheme is intended to provide a settlement for all eligible customers, and the Financial Ombudsman Service. The scheme needs to be voted on by customers, and, if approved, it will allow us to pay reduced compensation to our customers, both past and present. As Morses Club cannot afford to pay all redress claims in full, in order to avoid insolvency, it has developed the scheme to process redress claims, pay as much compensation as possible, and carry on trading. The amount of cash compensation that customers will get will depend on the number of valid claims submitted and enough funding being obtained for the scheme. In designing our scheme, we formed an independent committee, which consisted of 8 past and present Morses Club customers. The committee helped choose between options about how the scheme would work, and how much money should be set aside to pay compensation. For the scheme to go ahead, there are certain conditions that Morses Club must meet. Firstly, the scheme passes a vote by customers and the Financial Ombudsman Service. Secondly, the court approves the scheme, and thirdly, Morses Club will need to raise £20 million to pay compensation. £5 million will come from Morses Club, and £15 million will come from investors. If customers vote against the scheme, and it does not go ahead, Morses Club will be insolvent and will stop trading. Any money left after paying operating cost and any secured funders, will be used to compensate redress customers, and the Financial Ombudsman Service. You will not be paid in full, but we estimate that you might receive between 1 and 3 pence in the pound of the cash owed. If you are a current customer, with a valid redress claim, the balance of your unpaid loans will be reduced by the amount Morses Club owes you. If customers vote in favor of the scheme, and it goes ahead, then creditors will not be paid in full, but we estimate that you can expect compensation of around 20 pence in the pound of the cash owed to you. This is not guaranteed and you may receive less. If you are a current customer, the balance of your unpaid loans will be reduced by the amount Morses Club owes you for a valid redress claim, and if there are any further amounts that you are owed, then these will be paid as part of the scheme. In this scenario, Morses Club continues to trade and is able to offer loans to customers in the future. If customers vote in favor of the scheme, and it goes ahead, but then ends early because Morses Club is not able to raise £20 million to pay compensation, Morses Club will be insolvent and will stop trading. If this happens, Morses Club can guarantee that customers will receive at least 1 pence in the pound of the cash owed to them. We encourage you to vote on the scheme. Morses Club believes that voting in favor of the scheme should provide the best outcome for customers. To help you make up your mind about which way to vote, you should read the letter or email that we send to you in full. If you have not received a letter or email, please contact us. If you wish to vote, you must do so before the registration deadline, which is 5 p.m. on 12 May 2023. You can do this either online, by registering your vote via the online claims portal. By email, by using the Quick Vote button, emailed to those customers for whom we have an email address, or, by completing and returning a claim form by post, so that we receive it by the registration deadline. Please post it early to ensure it gets to us on time. If you wish to vote on the scheme via the postal method, you can download the claim form at www.morsesclubscheme.com/documents, or request the claim form in writing, or by calling 0333 011 0688. Customers who have already registered for postal communications will receive a paper copy of the claim form by post. By voting, unless you tell us otherwise, should the scheme go ahead, we will automatically submit your claim into the scheme. A virtual scheme meeting will be held for all of Morses Club's customers who are affected by the scheme, to allow them the opportunity to consider and vote on the scheme. You have the right to attend the scheme meeting, which will be held remotely by telephone and live webcast at 10 a.m. on Thursday, the 18th of May 2023. If you wish to attend, you must pre-register your attendance by the registration deadline. You can do this either on the claims portal or by post using Section A, Part 3 of the claims form, or by calling us. There is an option for customers wishing to attend the meeting to submit questions. Details of how to do this will be provided prior to the meeting. You will find answers to frequently asked questions at www.morsesclubscheme.com/FAQs. You can also contact us by email at contactus@morsesclub.com or call us on 0333 011 0688. You can also contact an independent customer advocate by email at jy@morsesclubca.co.uk. As a quick reminder, please read the letter or email that we have sent to you in full, and consider whether you wish to vote for or against the scheme. Please vote on the scheme before the deadline of 5 p.m. on the 12th of May 2023, and let us know if you would like to attend the scheme meeting. Contact us if you have any questions. And check for updates on the scheme website on a regular basis. That's the end of this short video. Thank you for watching.